Hello. Welcome back to another episode of RCB TV. This is where you'll find all things bodybuilding. Excuse my throat right now, my voice is a bit croaky. I'm recovering from a cold, but let's just jump straight into the show that we had at the weekend, the Flex Pro. We had Nathan Asha taking the win for this show. Going into the show, there was photos released the day before, particularly a photo that I remember of Regan and Nathan. And Nathan's face was sunken in. That diet face was definitely there, which got us all excited. He came in, he took another pro win, which means he has got 10 in total, if I remember correctly, which is crazy. 10 pro shows. I can't think of another competitor active right now that I've done that has won 10 pro shows, which is just crazy. So yes, he is back after a long recovery from 2 torn biceps. So that was something that I thought we could maybe go against him, but he looked incredible. He came in with amazing condition. He was dry, he was full, exactly the Nathan that we all know and love, and he brought it again, and that's why he took the win at this show. In second place, we had Regan Grimes, who skipped out on the Mr. Olympia last year to put on size with Milos Sarces. He has put on a lot of muscle. I was really impressed with how Regan looked. I just wish he was a little bit drier and a little bit leaner. However, he is competing the same as Nathan at the Alicante show, which is next week, which I will be at. So is that enough time to be able to bring him in a little bit tighter? Who knows? We'll wait and see. I would like to see him take that win because I want to see him at the Mr. Olympia. But it was a great showing from Regan. I was really impressed with the amount of muscle that he's managed to put on in that time with Milos. He looked fantastic. He did. He looked fantastic. And in third place, which I'm so happy about, is Roman took third place, which I know he'll be so excited about. He's proved himself. He won a pro show. I can't remember the pro show off the top of my head now, but he won his pro show. He's qualified for the Mr. Olympia. And in his own words, he was at home bored, shredded, so why not jump into the show? Which, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I love when open bodybuilders compete more. I want to see them compete more. So I love that Roman jumped into the show. It was great to see him compete, and he proved himself once again, beating Olympians. His condition is always second to none. That hamstring detail is just crazy. He was dry, he was full, he had size. I didn't know how he would compare to Regan and Nathan in the size department, but he held his own. He looked good up there. I'm really happy for Roman. I'm sure you'll be really happy with that outcome. Third is such a good placing for him. He done so well at this show, and I was so happy to see it. Moving on, we have fourth place, and we have Shuming Yang. I don't know too much about him. I seen his Instagram photos leading up to the show. He looked incredible from his Instagram photos. I'll drop them here so you can see them. Crazy muscle bellies, round. And the only thing that really went against him is that he is a smaller, shorter bodybuilder. But apart from that, he looked fantastic. He was dry, he was hard, he was round, he was full. He looked incredible, and I was definitely impressed by him. And in fifth place, we had Blessing. He looked incredible. It's definitely the best Blessing that I have seen. He has dropped, I believe, 20 pounds from his last showing. He had switched coaches after his last show. I believe it was the Cali. I want to say it was the Cali, but I could have that wrong. But 20 pounds down from his last showing, and you could definitely see when he first came out in that lineup, I could see it was definitely the best blessing that I have seen. I was happy to see him up there looking good. He was sharp. So yes, a great place for blessing, and a great show. It was probably the best show that we've seen this year, I would say, in terms of lineup. I want to see more Olympians compete. That's why I would like the top five the top five placings at the Mr. Olympia. I would like to see their qualifications taken away and that they have to qualify the following year. Maybe except maybe the winner or top two. I want to see top guys compete. It gets everyone excited and even more excited for the Olympia. So after watching this, I am so excited for the Olympia, and I will be there in person at the Mr. Olympia, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to see these guys up there battling for that top spot. Next, we have Alicante. I'm so excited about this. I will be there. So excited for that. So I believe Roman's doing the show, Nathan's doing the show, Regan's doing the show. I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but it's going to be such a good lineup. And I love the Alicante show. The light in there is incredible. It's going to be so good. So guys, if you are not there in person, get the live stream, tune in. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. Let's see if Regan can come in and potentially beat Nathan. I think he definitely has it in him. He just needs to be leaner and drier, and I know that Milos and their camp will be on it. So let's see what he can do in this week and see what happens there. Thanks guys for tuning in. Speak soon. Bye.